Hey there, my fabulous viewers and listeners. Welcome back to another episode of Casting Actors Cast, the podcast video, the podios that help actors turn their passion into performance and their auditions into bookings. I'm Jeffrey Dreisbach, casting director, former actor, author, and your personal tour guide through the wild, wonderful, and slightly chaotic world of showbiz. So listen, grab your kombucha, put your self-tape ring light on dim, and let's dive into a topic that is, in my view, hotter than a backstage dressing room with no AC. Breaking into streaming, the new age of acting careers. But first, this is that moment of the episode where I get to say thank you for tuning in to Casting Actors Cast. It's been a pleasure bringing these podcasts to you. I invite you to check out the website, castingactorscast, all one word.com. There's a form when you hit that landing page that says dive into the talent pool. And when you do that, it opens up some freebies for you. One is a book on doing voiceover work, 100-page PDF downloadable called Conversation Pieces Out of the Studio, the voiceover workshop for professional actors. There's also a free video you can watch right there called Casting Secrets, What They Don't Tell You. Also, I'm really excited to announce that my book, Booked It, the Actor's Playbook for Getting Cast, is now available on Amazon or wherever you get your books. And then finally, I'm really thrilled that the audiobook is now on Audible. Audible, audible.com. It's also available. So I just finished doing and voicing that book myself, and I think you're going to find that really helpful as well. Finally, my shout out to my good friends at Actors Connection, and I'm thrilled to continue to have an excellent relationship and continue to be hosted on the Broadway Podcast Network. It's really been a great journey, and I hope we have a lot of fun together as we continue to trudge forth into this wacky world of show business. So let's just say lights and camera and algorithm. You remember the days when making it meant getting your big break on a network sitcom, or landing 3 lines in a soap opera and hoping that your character didn't die in a freak elevator accident? Ah, the good old days. Well, guess what? Those days have streamed by. See what I did just there? You should know that the entertainment industry looks completely different. Why? Well, listen, it's because of streaming services. We've got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Disney Plus, HBO Max. I mean, honestly, if you don't have at least 4 of these, are you even procrastinating properly? These platforms have revolutionized the way content is made, watched, and most importantly for you, getting cast. See, the power shift means that streaming has shifted the power away from traditional gatekeepers. No longer do you have to wait 3 or 4 hours in a casting office lobby hoping that your agent remembered to send your updated headshot. Okay, I'm kidding. But understand that today's actors are getting discovered through indie projects. They're getting discovered through their web series and, yes, even TikTok. I mean it. If you've got talent and something to say, there's a platform waiting for you to upload it. No kidding. See, casting directors for streaming shows are actively looking for fresh faces. We're talking authentic people, unique people, people who aren't trying to squeeze themselves into a mold, but are confidently rocking whatever makes them them. So if you've been told that you're too weird or too niche or too specific, first of all, congratulations. You're exactly what streaming content craves. I know that we're living in a time where mainstream is just another genre, not the only lane. And authenticity is the new black. I can tell you this firsthand. We just finished our 4th Hallmark movie, and we've cast and listen, we threw a wide net opened to really interesting characters to be put in this film. And so we're doing it firsthand. And here's something that's changed in a huge way. I think it's a matter of thinking that authenticity is the currency. Audiences are craving characters that feel real, diverse stories, unique backgrounds, unconventional heroes is the heart and soul of streaming content. So, if you've got a specific cultural background, life experience, or perspective, then I suggest you lean into it. Don't run from what makes you different. In my opinion, that's your superpower. And you better believe that writers and showrunners are creating content that reflects real people, not just stock characters from a 90s procedural drama. Although, hey, if you do book a guest role on a procedural, I hope you get to say something like, "We've got company." And you're doing that while holding a flashlight. That's classic. The self-starter strategy is what I'm suggesting for you. So let's talk strategy. Here's the beautiful truth. You do not have to wait for a fancy agent or a Spielberg-backed project to get noticed anymore. You can create your own path. Seriously, grab your iPhone, some friends, and write a short film. Launch a YouTube series. Post character monologues on Instagram. Not only are you flexing your acting muscles, but you're building a digital resume that casting pros are watching. Yes, we're out here lurking. It's not creepy. It's research. Some of the biggest name in streaming got their start creating self-produced content. Think of Issa Rae with Awkward Black Girl, a web series that blew up and led to HBO's Insecure. Listen, that all started with a YouTube channel and just a whole lot of hustle. You can do that. Yes, you. Think global. Act local. We're going to continue the conversation right after this. So this is another game changer, I think. Streaming is global. Your work isn't limited to what's filming in Los Angeles or New York anymore. The world is your casting office. Productions are happening in Vancouver, Berlin, Mumbai, Seoul, Cape Town, and thanks to subtitles and dubbing, your performance can reach audiences around the world. I have actually seen actors book in other countries without leaving their apartment, all through remote auditions, self-tapes and Zoom callbacks. You know what that means. You don't have to uproot your life or sell your car. You don't. You don't have to do all of that just to chase a dream. Sometimes all you need is a decent lighting setup and a Wi-Fi connection that doesn't cut out mid-monologue. Let's talk content. The kinds of shows streaming platforms are producing, they're bananas. I mean that in the best way. We're seeing shows about haunted dating apps, time traveling baristas, musical murder mysteries set in space. I mean, what? The stories are bold and weird and specific and wildly creative. And that means there's room for actors who can think outside the box and bring something special. If you've got range, if you love character work, if you enjoy playing a vampire DJ in one scene and grieving astronaut in the next, this is your time. Believe me. I think we call this branding without selling out. So let's address now the M word, marketing. Yes, it can feel a little gross at first. I admit it. Why do I have to market myself? I'm an artist, Jeffrey. Listen, I hear you. But let me be clear. Marketing doesn't mean selling out. It means sharing who you are and what you offer authentically, consistently, and creatively. Your Instagram page, think of it as your digital stage. Your TikTok, your performance portfolio. Even your email signature can reflect your brand. Are you the quirky, quick-witted best friend? Are you the emotionally intense anti-hero? Know your lane and let the world know you're driving in it with the windows down and the music blasting. Here's some final takeaways. Wrapping it all up in a metaphorical streaming bow. 1, streaming has changed the game. Opportunities are everywhere and no longer tied to traditional gatekeepers. 2, be authentic. Casting directors are craving realness over polish. 3, create your own content. You have more tools than ever to showcase yourself. 4, think globally. Streaming platforms reach a worldwide audience, and so can you. 5, market smartly. It's not bragging, it's branding. Look, breaking into the industry has never been easy, but it's never been more accessible. Streaming is no longer a trend, it's the new normal. And if you can learn to ride the wave instead of waiting for someone to toss you a lifeline. So, go on. Write that web series. Record that monologue. Post that character sketch. Because somewhere, a casting director is watching and thinking, where has that actor been? Hopefully, not still refreshing their email, waiting for that one callback. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Casting Actors Cast. If you found this helpful, inspiring, or at the very least amusing enough to keep you from doom scrolling, please subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with your fellow actors. And don't forget to check out castingactorscast.com for more resources, updates, and ways to connect. Until next time, keep streaming, keep dreaming, and remember, your next big break might just be one click away. I'm Jeffrey Dreisbach, and this is Casting Actors Cast.
It's been great having you in our talent pool today. Your support means the world to us, so please consider sharing, liking, and reviewing this episode wherever you jump in. I'm Megan Grace Martinez. Thanks.
From monologue